Yeah, but we head into Miaro. We're going to check Cadenza Steel Symphony.
34 years ago was our last panorama. One of our arranger was with us from that time to now. That is a guy called Orchestra George, and he died last year, recently. And I had met Aquil, knowing him a little while, doing some work in the schools and them, and I asked him to come to Cadenza and assist us because we haven't got an arranger at this time and point. And I hope he'll work with us and have us going up the standard, and we'll go from there. We want to enter the Panorama 2023. My name is Charles Hills, better known as Charlo.
Agreed. How I end up on this side Miaro, through the Pan in the Classroom multiculturalism unit that I worked in as an instructor in the Moruga area. I was promoted as a supervisor, and I had to supervise Moruga and Miaro. I was fortunate enough though before the pandemic to meet the arranger and captain, and both of them asked if I could come and help them in terms of doing some music and thing, which is real commendable from the arranger's perspective, because you know a lot of arrangers would be a little territorial.
He was on the road for Carnival, and 85 we entered the Panorama South Central Zone. We placed 6th in preliminaries, and we placed 5th in the final of the South Central Zone, that is in 1985. Since that, we've been struggling, we've been on the road steady. We entered Panorama in 1985, 86 and 87, and we wasn't back in Panorama again.
So I'm working with them, not at a Panorama level only, but I'm trying to see if I could get some sort of music school happening so we could really meaningfully improve people's life through using music as a conduit to do so. So I'm here at Cadenza. As I say, recently some bands reaching out to me, they want some help in terms of music, you know, traveling the country and asking bands to share with me. We would have seen persons would have need help in different ways. Some persons is infrastructure, some persons is lights, some persons is music, and I'm here today in Miaro working with Cadenza today, right?
Had set up in this composite school, Miaro Composite. After that, some of the teachers wasn't so much interested, so we had this whole building here right now. So I had called Aquil to give us an estimate of what we're supposed to need, like pans, wheels, everything, to have a balance side for the Panorama.
One of our main challenges with working with bands on the outside, because other than San City, the band that I'm from, and now getting these bands to work with in terms of sharing the music, is the attitude, mindset of being winners. Whether you win in the competition or you didn't win in the competition, you have the mindset and you have the attitude of a winner. And work ethic, communication, all of these things is things that I would have a lot of conversation with them.
Quick and very aggressive in his music, and he would like us to play Pandemonium, Panyard, about a month from now. So we are working hard with him and getting the music together, which we would like to make that dream. The band would like to really make that dream.
So one of the things in terms of sharing, in terms of music and getting them prepared, is always keeping them motivated, right? Not the first thing, but one of the things. So what I did is organize a play out for them in 2 months' time, so they have something to focus on. So the mission is to get some songs prepared in a professional as possible, as worthy as possible to play outside in the quickest possible time. So I give them 2 months to prepare, because we have a gig as a deadline. So that's one of the motivations that I have for them.
I would like to say thanks to BP, and I'd like to say thanks to Tucker for the assistance they've been giving us during these years. This is the only thing. And I like the other business people and them to come on board. We really need the assistance for we to enter the Panorama, and we wouldn't let them down.
Again, PMF part moving forward is here to assist bands, and if you need assistance in whatever way, we will try, based on providing that we have limited resource, we will try to do what we can. If we can't, we will tell you we can't, but if we can't, we will definitely reach out and try to help.